Love is a quiet melody that plays in the heart even when words are unspoken. When someone is constantly thinking about you, their actions, their gaze, and even their silence carry the weight of their affection. You may wonder, does he truly think of me as often as I think of him? The heart knows, but sometimes we seek reassurance in the little things. Here are the tender signs his thoughts are wrapped around you, like sunlight embracing the morning. Number 1. His eyes speak when his lips don't. The eyes are the windows to the soul. Unknown. When a man is constantly thinking about you, his gaze lingers a little longer. Even in a crowded room, his eyes find you, tracing your presence like a favorite verse in a poem. There's a softness there, a quiet recognition that says, "You are my peace." You'll notice the way he looks at you when you're not watching, the slight smile that appears when your eyes meet, the intensity in his stare, as if memorizing every detail of your face. Love doesn't always shout. Sometimes it's a silent conversation between two souls. Number 2, he finds reasons to reach out. If he's thinking about you, he'll find a way to tell you, even if it's just a good morning text. A man consumed by thoughts of you will weave you into his day, even in small ways. He doesn't need a grand reason to message you. He just does. Signs include random texts about something that reminded him of you, sharing songs, quotes, or memes that made him think, "She'd love this." Checking in just to hear your voice, even briefly. Love is in the mundane, the ordinary moments where he simply wants you to know you're on his mind. Number 3, he remembers the little things. Love is not about how much you say "I love you," but how much you prove it's true. When a man is always thinking of you, he holds on to the details others might overlook. The way you take your coffee, your favorite book, that story you told him months ago. He remembers. You'll see it in the way he surprises you with small gestures, your favorite snack, a song you mentioned. How he references past conversations effortlessly. The care he takes in things that matter to you, even if they seem trivial to others. Love is in the details, and when he treasures them, it's because you are always in his thoughts. Number 4, he makes time for you, no matter what. A person who truly loves you will always find a way to be there, not an excuse to stay away. Life is busy, but when someone can't stop thinking about you, they'll carve out moments just to feel connected. Whether it's a quick call between meetings or rearranging plans to see you, his effort speaks volumes. Notice, he prioritizes you, even when his schedule is full. He initiates plans because he wants to be near you. He doesn't disappear for days without explanation. Love is time, and time is love. If he gives you he's thinking of you. Number 5, he's protective in the most gentle ways. A man in love isn't possessive, he's protective. Not controlling, but caring. When you occupy his mind, his instincts shift. He's attuned to your safety, your happiness, your comfort, not out of control, but out of deep affection. You'll feel it when he checks if you got home safely. He notices when you're uneasy and tries to ease your worries. He stands a little closer in crowds, not to claim you, but to ensure you're okay. Love is a shelter, and if he's thinking of you, he'll want you to feel secure. Number 6, he talks about you to others. When someone is always on your mind, they naturally slip into conversations. If his friends or family mention, he talks about you all the time, it's a sure sign you're living in his thoughts. A man who constantly thinks of you will bring you up, not to impress others, but because you're woven into his world. Signs include, his inner circle already feels like they know you. He shares your achievements proudly. He uses "we" more than asterisk, I. When you're in his heart, you're in his words, too. Number 7, he mirrors your emotions. Love is feeling what the other feels, even when miles apart. A man deeply connected to you will reflect your emotions. If you're happy, he lights up. If you're sad, he softens. His thoughts are so attuned to you that your energy becomes his. You'll notice, he asks, "Are you okay?" before you even say anything's wrong. He celebrates your wins like they're his own. His mood shifts with yours because he's emotionally invested. Love is empathy, and if he's thinking of you, he feels you even from afar. Number 8, he plans a future with you in it. When a man sees you in his future, he's already decided you're worth keeping. Casual dating doesn't include long-term plans. But if he's always thinking of you, he'll naturally include you in what's ahead. Signs he's future-focused. He says things like, "We should go here next year." He asks your opinion on big decisions. He introduces you to people who matter in his life. Love is a promise, not just for today, but for all the tomorrows he imagines with you. Number 9, he's affectionate without words. Sometimes the most powerful "I love you" is the one never spoken but shown. Touch is a language of its own. A lingering hug, a hand on your back, play with your hair. These quiet gestures say, "You're always on my mind." You'll feel it when he reaches for your hand instinctively. He pulls you closer in his sleep. His touch is gentle, like he's afraid you'll disappear. Love doesn't always need words. Sometimes it's a silent pull between two hearts. Number 10, he misses you when you're gone. Absence is to love what wind is to fire. It extinguishes the small, but ignites the great. If he's constantly thinking about you, he'll feel your absence deeply. He may not always say it, but you'll sense it in his actions. Signs he misses you. He messages more when you're apart. He says things like, "It's not the same without you." He counts down until he sees you again. Love is longing, and if he feels it, you're always on his mind. Love is a quiet constant. When someone truly thinks of you, it's not in grand declarations, but in the quiet, steady rhythm of their love. It's in the way they remember, the way they reach out, the way they hold you even when you're not touching. If you see these signs in him, trust what your heart already knows. Yours first thought in the morning, his last at night, and 1,000 times in between. Because love in its purest form is simply this: never having to ask if you're on his mind. You just are, and that, darling, is the most beautiful certainty of all.